Are you searching for debt consolidation? Are you looking for a debt consolidation company? Are those credit card debts piling up? Discover how to avoid paying credit card debt consolidation payments for the next 30 years. Finding a great Virginia Beach debt consolidation company will be difficult, so you will need to know a few things first. One of the top challenges most people have with any debt consolidation loan is that it's not a good idea. Securing bad debt against your home. This is a challenge because folks turning unsecured debts into secured debts with a home equity line of credit are now going to risk losing their home if they default. Don't bet the farm or risk losing your house. Why should you care? It's unfathomable to imagine, but losing your house over bad debt in a debt consolidation loan is a real possibility when using a credit card debt consolidation program. Why else should you care? Well, it's because it can be the difference in paying credit card debt in the form of a home loan for the next 30 years or eliminating it today with our company in as little as 8 months. About now, you're probably wanting to know if receiving a debt consolidation loan quote is even right for you. It's not, but don't worry. You have come to the right place. So let's make this easy on you. Here are some tips to help you know exactly where to find affordable solutions to debt consolidation loan companies. Not all debt relief options or bad credit card debt consolidation loans are created equal. This is important because you may be turning those unsecured debts into major default problems that will haunt you for years to come. You will benefit from a consolidation loan the most if you are not currently in default, or if you have a great credit score right now or not currently maxed out on those cards. Now, before you get your hopes up, you should be ready to first find out about how much do you owe and to whom do you owe and what is the total of all those credit card debts along with each of the monthly payment amounts that you're owing. After knowing all your obligations, you must decide if you cannot pay all your bills on time. Then you need to evaluate which bills are the most important to keeping food on the table and shelter overhead. You must ask yourself, are you able to do a consolidation loan on your own? Are you going to need a cosigner, or will you be borrowing the credit or money from friends and family? What are all the things you'll need? Well, pay close attention. This is important because you do not want to pay creditors from a position that will ultimately deplete your savings and ruin your hopes and your relationships with others and other creditors to come. Now, you should be able to know all available options for getting started before consolidating credit card debts and why they will work and why those options for eliminating credit card don't work. A debt consolidation company won't tell you that a consolidation loan will put a stigma on your credit report or brand you credit history by stating simple facts that you're enrolled into a debt relief program. Now, these types of remarks in a credit report will signal to all would-be future creditors that you are now a high risk because you're involved in a program for paying down debts. This is important. Let me stress it. If it's on your credit report saying that you're in a debt relief program, you're not going to be able to secure any additional credit while you're in that program because other creditors will know that you are part of a debt relief program. I mean, let's be reasonable. If you can't afford to pay your debts, the first thing you need to do is figure out a way where you can stop paying those debts so that you can keep the food on your table, keep clothing on your back, and keep shelter overhead. If you're in a situation where you have to make a choice between paying your mortgage or your credit card debt, then you're obviously in trouble. If you or your spouse constantly fight about money, then you know you're in trouble. This will help you significantly if you are ready for help, and to accept the fact that throwing good money after bad debt will leave you in a worse situation overall and even sometimes insolvent and without a house. Your next step is to receive professional guidance from a debt relief company that has helped thousands of customers and has been in business for over 20 years. Now, you should understand there are a few things that you need to discuss before finding the top Virginia Beach credit card debt consolidation company. There's no reason to continue struggling to pay those 25% interest credit card debt payments when there are options. Now, are you ready to know exactly where to start and where to find an affordable debt consolidation loan company? Ready to erase those debts and stop searching for the perfect Virginia Beach debt consolidation companies? Come to the right place. Let's get you a free quote. If it's confidential, we'll set an appointment. Contact us today. Visit us online, and we'll talk with you soon.